Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Washington. Then there's J.J. Barea, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard. And here's Barea outside. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Mitchell passes to Randall. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Musa passes to Washington. He gets it in there.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Nurkic checked in for the Spurs.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
Magruder passes to Nurkic. He kicks it to Mitchell. Shoots over Barea. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Barea, the pass to Washington. Here's Musa. Passes it to Cousins. Nurkic with the block. Here's Mitchell. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
A creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Thunder. And it's good, 2 points.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Over in the corner, Randall. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Randall's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randall, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's Magruder. That shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Musa. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
He lobs it up.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
San Antonio making a switch here. Exum's checked in. Bounce pass, Barea. Pascal, the pass to Barea. Count the basket. Barea's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Barea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside.
Pass to Magruder, and he jams it with authority.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Back to Barea. And the Thunder another 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Mitchell outside. Here's Magruder. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Randall. All sorts of time. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game. Zubac is checked in for Mitchell. Shot on the wing, and he nails the jumper. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Again, the Spurs good for 2. Here's Pascal. Down low. Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Exum passes to Randall. It's blocked. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Spurs leading by 23. And here's Exum. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Zubac.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
To the middle. Gafford. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Exum kicks to Magruder. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 8th assist in the game.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Gafford passes to Barea. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Jordan, he's checked in for Rodney Magruder. Davis comes in for Danny Green. And it's Carter in for Dante Exum. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Eric Pascal.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Jordan kicks to Carter. 4 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that one falls for Carter. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for San Antonio. And a new group in here for the Thunder. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Bruno Fernando. Brown is checked in for Musa. And Simmons subbed in for J.J. Barea. So he gets them both. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tipped away. Stolen by Carter. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Here's Washington. score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Carter kicks to Randall. Out to Carter. Fires from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Cousins finds Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Randall. Thunder with the rebound. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
A different look now for San Antonio. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Zubats. Rodney Magruder comes in for Jordan. And it's Exum in for Donovan Mitchell. Musa, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Barea comes in for Ben Simmons. Now, here's Exum. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Carter inside the three-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Exum. To the inside and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Barea against Carter. Now here's Barea. He's tightly guarded. Count that bucket.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Now Exum. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Oklahoma City's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's the teardrop. Hangs, and Cousins with the lay-in.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
Exum with it. He feeds it to Carter. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Nurkic against Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here is Carter. Randall outside. The pass to Magruder. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
No one covering.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Carter down low, guarded by Berea, and Nurkic gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Berea finds Cousins. And it's off from three-point range. So it's the Spurs now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Exum passes to Randall. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Randall's got 31.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives him. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. You know, sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.